Hello sexy people. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I feel like I've missed you. I haven't vlogged in so long. Just been recording some things for TikTok, working with tampaks on some like really cool period content, and you know how strongly I feel about breaking the taboo of periods, so that's what's been going on down there. I'm just about to film a second video for them, so it's been a very work-based morning in terms of like actual filming, so I can't wait to sit down and have some editing time later on. I'm just gonna make myself an iced matcha. I'm treating myself today. Oh, it's so nice that it's sunny. Like, look how lovely. So I feel like it's so much nicer when it's sunny. Let's get the matcha powder out. I haven't made one of these in a while for myself, so I'm very excited. Feels like the perfect day to make one. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough milk, guys. Please, can you bring some oat milk back? Right, I'm just gonna use the rest of this, probably just in a smaller cup. My little boob cup, how cute. This is from a girl who creates a lot of content to support breast cancer. Her name's Tits and Bits. She's amazing. We love Amelia. She was on my podcast. Let's get some matcha. Me and Carrie are going to Venice. I use this. Some people love it, some people hate it. It's like Marmite, but I fucking love it, and I use the Pure Chimp. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. I always put some sweet syrup in there as well. Yeah, oh my god, me and Carrie have booked a trip to Venice. So we're going to Venice at the end of the month, and it's our first like holiday abroad together, which is just bizarre to me because we've been friends now for I think 6 years is when we met at uni, and then obviously we lived together in 2021. We sort of like moved to London on a whim, and we didn't really have a lot of, well, I'm speaking for myself, like I didn't really have a lot of spare money to go on holiday really when me and Carrie first moved to London, until I'd like sort of like found my feet, established myself and my brand. So yeah, we never did any like holidays or anything like that in the year that we lived together. But now that we have on our self-employed grind and feet, we thought, fuck it, let's go on holiday together. So we're going to Venice. I've never been before. Carrie went with her arts, I think she went with her school for like an art trip or something, but she said she didn't really like experience it fully, like because obviously you have to do everything with the school, so it'll be so nice, like at least she'll know it a little bit. But I really want to go there because I know obviously it's going to be underwater at some point in the future, so I'd rather go now. Going for I think 3 nights 4 days, and we're really going to make the most of it because we're gonna arrive there at like 9 AM and we're leaving at like 4 PM, so I feel like we've got like almost like 4 full days there, which is amazing. We're staying in a really nice place as well. I literally cannot wait for that vlog. It's gonna be like a fun travel vlog. And also me and Aiden, like I've got so many amazing travel plans coming up that I've saved for. Now I'm like, fuck, I have no money. But I have saved for these trips because I knew that I wanted to do something with Carrie this year. And I'm also going to see Aiden's brother. So for those of you that haven't been watching, let's go sit somewhere and chat properly. My boyfriend, Aiden Arafici, has an older brother. Well, he actually has 2, but one of his older brothers is currently in South Korea teaching young kids English. And he has been there for about 1.5 years now. And we've really wanted to go out and see him. So we booked tickets to South Korea with Aiden's mum. We're going as a little trio. If you've been watching me for ages, you might remember the Turkey vlogs a few years back. Me, Aiden, this same brother, and his mum went on like a little family holes to Turkey, and it was so fun. So it'll be really nice to be reunited. So yeah, we're going to South Korea for I think just over a week, and then because we thought we're going to be over there already, so me and Aiden have extended our trip and we're going to Vietnam for 10 days. I'm so excited. Aiden has really wanted to, it's obviously been on my bucket list, but Aiden has really wanted to go to Vietnam for so long. And Jack went traveling last year and he was saying how amazing it was and how it was his favorite place where he traveled in Southeast Asia. So yeah, I think it's just gonna be absolutely unbelievable. Hanoi Bay looks beautiful. I'm just really excited to go to somewhere a bit different rather than Europe. The way of life is so different, and I just find it fascinating. I'm excited for Korean food. Get on my belly. I'm really excited for those vlogs. I really want to get back on my travel game this year. I find travel so enriching, and I really want to just share that with you as well, and all the good places, all the bad places, where to avoid, where to go here. And also reminding you that you can fucking wear whatever you want when you go on holiday. You don't have to go on some crazy fucking toxic diet or change your body, fit ourselves and reduce ourselves and shrink ourselves into being someone that we don't want to be, or putting ourselves and our bodies in an uncomfortable situation, you know. Like, obviously, if you want to go on a health kick because it makes you feel better, that's amazing, but there's obviously a right way to do it. And I've spent so many of my years literally not eating to fit into things or take down a couple dress sizes, and I've been the most miserable I've ever felt when going on holiday. And I just want you to know that you do not have to go and put yourself through that to have a fucking good time. Whenever I think of any of my previous holidays, I just think about all the amazing things I saw, how I felt, who I was with, the connections that I made, the things that I learned. I never think about what my body looked like, because who the fuck cares? There's actually so much more to the world than what my body looks like. And I just want you to know that as well. Like, it's so hard to get out of that because we've been taught that our appearance is everything in the world. Like, even when we were kids at school, it was like a hierarchy of the beauty standards, and that's what's probably implemented that into adult life, as well as all of the external things that make us believe that we're not worthy because of what we look like. But I promise you, life is so much more than what you see right now on the screen. There is so much more in my brain. Like, I'm such a good person. I try my best to learn new things and do new things, in my opinion anyway. I am sexy from within, and I think that exudes out on the outside when you're confident in who you are internally, and that is what I'm trying to share and be in 2023. I definitely have some down days. I think the sun is helping me go on this little rant / pep talk for everyone. Yeah, I'm definitely not perfect. I'm always trying to learn, always trying to see people's different points of views, trying to be less closed-minded and only in my own head. And yeah, I'm ready to experience the world, let myself have bad days, embrace the good days, be more grateful. Yeah, peace out, love. Speak to you soon.
Long, ready to go. Fire burning in my soul, and it's time to let you know.
Good morning, wonderful people. So I am off out today. I've got a full day of like networking and events and things like that. So I have got myself ready. I need to put some lipstick on at some point, but I'm wearing this old white denim like little mini dress from Primark. It's really thick though, so it's actually kind of perfect when the weather's a bit all over the place at the minute. And then I've got this pink cardi from New Look. I will leave that down below because that is still on site. And then these cowboy boots, which I have lived and breathed in the last year from I Saw It First. Got my big tote with all my bits that I need in it. But yeah, I'm out for most of the day. I think I'll probably get back in like 9 hours time. So yeah, let's go and have a fun day. Some errandy bits that I want to do as well in between if we have time. But yeah, I'm gonna go meet Carrie in Central, and first stop of the day is the fragrance shop event. Let's go. Work it. Right, we're just having a cocktail masterclass. These are mine and Carrie's creations. We're gonna get marked on how stunning. Mine's nice and simplistic. Really lovely.
I think you two have dodged the bullet on this one.
Okay.
You got very lucky. They look absolutely gorgeous.
I was quite hesitant because we've got spiced rum in here and I'm really enjoying it out. It's really good. It's not strong enough for oil. So we are now at Bluebird. Skip ahead. We went to Shoreditch, had a bit of a disaster.
We're in Chelsea.
We're at Bluebird. It's the first time we've both been here.
Bougie guys.
We're here for a Fevertree and Penhaligon's event.
And the new menu. And the spring menu.
I was wondering who you were talking to there.
We are here. And Alice is here as well. She was just weeing.
I was just going for a wee, guys.
So just been given some Fevertree cocktails. Woo! Max is here and Jack. Like literally like this, look.
You're holding yours with your left.
Why am I shaking so much? This venue is bloody stunning. I've literally...
Sorry, I didn't
Is this always like open to the public, like this top bit as well? No. Okay, so this is clearly for events. So beautiful. Jack's currently getting his fragrance paired. I think we're all going to get it done as well. Let's try this new one.
Oh,
I like
that is a Paloma. That is a Paloma.
Paloma tequila.
Tequila. Charlotte's being sick tonight. Where's Matt?
You know, I give an honest opinion. Pungent.
If either of us ever die...
I've already filmed it.
Oh yeah, we have
hang on, I haven't got anything.
That we
If I die, I'm a whale, okay?
You're away.
I'm going to be away.
What do you mean?
Okay,
You're reincarnated. I'm giving everyone permission to create content out of my death. And this is proof of it.
I have a funeral playlist on Spotify. I want my funeral to be like vibey. Like, I want people to be like confused and scared, but like vibey. Like cool.
I know that sounds really morbid, but I thought I don't want shit music at my funeral.
Yeah, true.
And I don't want anyone to wear like shit outfits. Like actually buy something new. For fuck's sake. Like this is my final send off. Like wear something cool and edgy. And like a bit slutty. Yeah.
Okay. All I
This is my stop.
got my Degusta box for the month. This is, what theme is it? April, all around the world. So we have Plantastic, Protein Boost, instant noodles. We've got satay noodles with sweet red pepper.
You'll like them.
Yummy, yummy. And Cajun rice with tomato and pepper.
You'll like them. That's dinner sorted, guys.
Woohoo! Chuppa Chups, 18 mini Chuppa Chup lollies.
Good practice with sucking.
Powdered mashed potato.
Perfect buttery
Yeah.
mash. You like
People
this?
rave about that.
I went through a period in uni that gave out loads free in my hall, so I had it like every day for like a week.
Double Dutch cranberry and ginger tonic water. We've got sweet chili halloumi and butter chicken seasoning.
Butter chicken banging.
Oh.
Amazing. I don't know why this excites me so much, like mini wraps.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean? Like, why is that so great? This is making me so
You
happy.
can have that with the seasoning.
Punchy drinks. We've had these before. I actually really
This
like
is a
them.
good one so far, mate.
Blood orange,
Lots of
bitters and
carbs.
cardamom.
Carbs and herbs is what we've got.
We've got crunchy snacking cheese.
Oh.
Oven baked mature cheese.
Wow. now
Everyone's about to
Whoa,
snack on
we
that.
That's the best thing I've
Oh.
ever done.
More mini wraps. Wait.
Oh my god!
Mini wraps. Wheat and white original. Detox.
Oh, fantastic.
Yogi tea. I'm a kid, so I actually
Shut the
like.
front door.
Hello. Chocolate. I loved these ones. The little.
Full-size
Yes.
What are they?
chocolate.
Shells.
No, but they used to.
They've
come
never
with-
been called chocos. Choco shells, maybe.
No, it was Cocoa Rocks and. Oh, do you remember the?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but that's not the.
Oh, they weren't those, no. Because that was like the original crave. Do
Oh,
you
I
remember?
literally love these guys. This is my favourite thing, and the wraps. Wow. Okay, we're about to just gobble it all up. Hello, my favourite humans. How are we all doing? So I've just been to get my lashes in filled at Lash and Brow Lab in Clapham. It's my favourite place. Yeah, so just got those done, and now I'm heading back to get ready super quickly before heading to a very spontaneous night with Netflix. I have no idea what I'm going to, but it's a pop-up Netflix store. So I just need to run back, grab some food because I haven't really eaten today, which is just not ideal, and then go meet Ellie. We were going to have like a really wholesome evening. We were going to go to the Tate Modern and have a look around some of the art exhibitions, but instead we are now suddenly going to a Netflix thing, which is just very random. I was actually going to go makeupless this evening, but I just feel like I kind of want to make a bit of an effort if I'm going to be going to see people who work at Netflix. That's the plan. Love my lashes. They just look so natural and pretty. I feel like this is one of my quickest turnarounds, but I've just shoved on some makeup, brushed my hair because I hadn't done that today because I'm grim, and then popped on this very like khaki outfit, and I'm running to the tube station to meet Ellie. I'm gonna meet on the platform and then head to Soho because that is where the Netflix pop-up is. I literally have no idea what to expect, no idea what this is, whether it's for like a promo of a film or a TV series. I'm being judged by the general public. We made it just in time. We've just been cut off the queue.
Have a goodie bag of sex toys.
Yeah, I know. Like, I just realised it's for Obsession. It's like a new.
Which
I don't know if
Charlotte's already watched the trailer.
literally last night. I don't know if it's a TV thing or a film. We're about to find out.
Yeah, we're gonna find out. Apparently it's lots of sex.
Lots of rain.
Push beneath. It will be a dazzling explosion into the cell.
Sounds delightful.
So we had no idea that the Netflix thing that we went to was for Obsession, and it's very like sensual. It was literally in a sex shop in Soho. The whole pop-up.
Well, they created a sex
Yeah.
shop, like in an old townhouse vibe.
Yeah, and they had basically the main character called Anna, but like different women dressed as her, and they were like luring us into different rooms.
Is that what it was?
I think it's, yeah.
So they were all Annas?
Yeah.
But guys, amazing. Yeah, thank you.
And we've come to Zizi.
Yeah, it's easy. Have a cheeky olive.
Ellie decided to have a flat lay of her thing in her goodie bag, which was a massage candle. Imagine if I got mine out. I got anal lube. No, you don't look ugly. Stop it, that's so nasty. You look gorgeous. I had to write our deepest confessions on a piece of paper, like in a diary, and all of the like actors were like reading them. And I was like, I don't know, I don't love that.
We did this with 2 strangers, like so 2 people that we didn't actually know, and then they gave you presents on the level of how dirty your sleep was. And I got a fuck of candles, so you guys do the maths.
It's annoying that this is going out when the pop-up's like gonna bin, so people can't go to it. But like anyone can come this weekend. Yeah, the women that were luring us around, it was really intimidating and sexy. So we've gone for this favourite sharing board. So we've changed the garlic bread for cheesy chili, which is the best. Mozzarella arancini, which you're gonna order anyway. Calamari, which I actually really like from here, and then bruschetta. Woo! We are home. I got back, literally took my makeup off, and I am just ready to zone out and go to sleep. Sit and watch Megan. We love Megan Short. She's literally my favourite person to watch on YouTube. I just find her so relaxing. Exactly the vibe that I want to be. So, love you, Megan. See you in the morning, everyone. We've got a really cute family day planned, so I'll be taking you along. Hi guys, so it is Saturday evening. We have had Aiden's family over. They're staying tonight, his mum and dad and their nephew. We've literally had the loveliest day. We've been out in central London having a wander around. And then when Otis went to bed, me and Aiden's mum just sat drinking loads of wine and doing crosswords. We had such a fun old evening. It's Sunday evening. We've had the most lovely wholesome family weekend. Very, very nice to see them. But yeah, today has been a really chilled one. I've just finished editing my podcast, which is currently exporting right now over there. I just thought I'd have a little chat before I end the vlog. Been actually watching the Obsession Netflix series today from the event, the random pop-up event me and Ellie went to earlier on in the week. And at first I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about this. So there's only 4 episodes and they're short ones, like half an hour to 45 minutes. And the first 2 episodes I was like, okay, it's kind of sexy, it's a bit fucked up, like, well, super fucked up, and it's just that sort of like almost 50 Shades of Grey vibe where it's very like sultry, risky and that sort of thing. But I was like, there's not really much of a storyline. And then 3 and 4 just like hit me like a ton of bricks. I was like, what? Mental. And then yeah, I've just been editing the podcast today and I need to just clean up the sides, but I thought I would show you. So Aiden's mum, is it over here? Aiden's mum brought over some treats. She brought a blanket, which is so perfect because we were talking not so long ago about how we need more like blankets and throws for like when people stay over, and they actually brought a sofa. We've got like a blow up mattress, which is what we've been wanting for ages for when people stay over as well, because everyone's just been crashing on the sofa, which is comfy, but if we're having a few people over, anyway, this one's got little bees on, so cute. I think this is from Georgia Asda, if anyone's interested, but very sweet, right? And then she also bought me wine glasses. I think I only have like 1 wine glass because we've smashed all the others, so she brought a set of these 4 beautiful wine glasses from Georgia Asda as well. And then these really cool glass mugs. I'm definitely going to use these just for cold drinks as well. They're so big. This one's like a psychedelic-y sort of one. I've got 2 plain ones. They're like cappuccino style mugs. And then this one, which I really like. I think this is my favourite, the ribbed one. It knows me very well. I'm just going to haul a few little bits that came this week that I thought you might be interested in. So if you don't like that, then you can turn off the video here. But these are really sweet. This is a little home package from Neom. I love Neom so much. I'm shook that they've sent me some bits. What is this? Big Day Energy. Introducing Big Day Energy for when life is full on and those good skin days fly out the window. Neom's new adaptogenic face mist has got your back. It's your shortcut to bright, dewy skin and a boost of energy. This is going to be perfect on the go. I cannot wait to try that. I didn't even know they did like face products at Neom. Am I stupid for thinking that? I just sort of know they did like homeware and like fragrance stuff, but not actual face mist. But in here they've sent a bunch of like really lovely things. It's like given me a Big Day Energy morning routine, and it's included things in here. So it says wake up, open your curtains, light your candle. So they've given me one of their feel refreshed scented candles in Sicilian lemon and fresh basil. The reason I love Neom is because of their candles. I literally got ones for Christmas that I really wanted, and this smells divine. This actually smells like summer holidays. And then it says to read a daily mindful affirmation, and they've sent me a case here of affirmations with a little stand as well, so I can pop them up in here. But it's really weighty, so there's a lot of good happy messages in there. And it says to move your body, shower with Neom's Super Shower Power, which is a body cleanser. spritz with the Big Clear Energy face mist, the new product. Drink your greens, which I think is this Super Alexa Welly Daily Greens. And then it says, wear your energy bracelet and go nail your big day. So we've got in here an affirmations bracelet too from Tinkerlink. How cute is that? So sweet, and it's got clear quartz on the back. A little smiley face. Very thought out, you know. I will be lighting that candle first thing tomorrow morning. Oh, also I haven't told you, so I had my therapy on Friday, and it was really interesting. So we've been doing this like weird, it's not even weird, I don't know why I said that. I've been doing this activity where I asked all of my like close friends and family and boyfriend what they would use to describe me, and I said you can say good, bad, whatever you think. And we've made this like bubble man, and I wrote inside everything that I believed about myself and what I thought my personality is, and then I wrote all of my like friends and family's things on the outside, and we've been working through all of the different qualities and like what they mean and where they derive from in my life and like childhood and things. And it's been so enlightening, because you know, usually if someone's like, oh, you're really helpful, and you like dive into why you help other people, like whether you're doing it for validation or approval, or whether you're doing it because that's what you expect back. And yeah, it's just really interesting to like look at these different qualities on a deeper level. So I'd highly recommend doing that. And if any of you are getting therapy or looking to get it in the future, I feel like it's a great activity to work through. It does seem like when she first told me, I was like, this is going to be my idea of hell, like diving into qualities that other people think about me, and I'm too self-critical to even like take all of the nice things on board. Like it just seemed a bit like vain, but I need to get more comfortable with being like confident in myself and who I am and who I want to be. And yeah, that's what I've been sort of like working on, and I thought it was like a cool activity to share with you guys, because usually I'm talking about all of my negative depressing shit in therapy, and this was actually quite a good one to see all of like my nicer qualities as well as the ones that are a bit shit. We're just about to go and talk about like shadow work, I think, in next week's session, which is going to be very uncomfortable, I think, because I always heard the term shadow work and I thought it was a very spiritual thing, and I do think there is a spiritual like element to it, and I'm not very spiritual. This sort of shadow work is basically diving into your bad qualities. For example, she basically told me to name something, like think about the person I hate the most in the world and why I hate them, like the reason why I hate them. And my thing in my head is that they're nasty or an unkind person. And she said that you usually pick out the negative qualities in someone else if you see that in you too. So the shadow work is basically figuring out your worst, most evil, bad qualities and finding a way to manage those and make them better, or get rid. So that's what we're going to be doing in next week's session, which I'm kind of dreading because I feel like it's going to be a crying situation. But yeah, I like keeping you updated because I know you like the therapy chats. I've had such a nice week. It's been really great. Like I've had some weird stuff going on behind the scenes as always, and it's not been very nice in my personal life. And I don't want you to think that just because of what I share on here, like the tiny snippets of the week, it makes it look like I've had such a wholesome time, which I have. Like I am very, very grateful for this week, considering, and I'm trying to get used to and more comfortable saying like, oh, I've had a really nice week, even if there have been some dips, because I don't think you'll ever be able to have a nice week where nothing, like not a tiny thing goes wrong, unless you live a really lucky life. I'm very jealous of you. Yeah, overall, I've just been like grateful to have seen Aiden's family, grateful to have had some really cool work things going on this week, grateful to see my friends, to be able to eat nice food and cook nice food. Just trying to focus on all those sorts of things. I hope you're all doing really well and getting by. This time next week I'm going to be in Venice, which I'm excited about, so you'll see one more weekly vlog before the Venice one. I'm going with Carrie. It's going to be such a fun little trip. But yeah, please leave any of your Venice recommendations down below. Send them our way. I've never been before. I just want Italian food. It's a little bit hot weather, hopefully. Currently it's saying it's going to rain the whole time, but the weather just keeps changing. So if you get this far in the video, comment a little candle emoji so I know that you are the best person in the world, and I will see you very soon for a brand new weekly vlog. You are the best. I appreciate you so much.